Hello everyone and welcome back to Ships at Sea. And today on the agenda is some more longline fishing, but we are gonna go a little bit more all out this time. So essentially we need to make some more money because essentially I want to buy a bigger boat, the tier 2 cargo boat, and then maybe get into the fish farms industry so we can maybe check that out. So we currently have 882,000, I think it's krones, if I'm not mistaken. And essentially that we made in the previous episode by doing some longline fishing. Now the long lines that we have is basically only 1,000 hooks, and those worked great. It got me to 882,000 krones, and essentially there is available that we can buy 2,500. Now essentially how do we get rid of the 2,000 of the 1,000 ones? No bait equipped. Can we even get rid of it? It doesn't look like it though, because they sell fish. Let's just check if we can sell here at the market. Maybe, I don't know. Boat, there we go. Sell. Okay. Perfect. How much bait do we still have? Let's just, there we go. No, that's fish food. Okay, cool. So we buy the bait here as well at the fishery. Okay, so first off, we want, let's do 2 again. I don't think I'm gonna need more than 2, so that's 50k. And then bait, we needed, just check my notes here quickly. We needed mackerel and pollock. So, because essentially we are going back down here again. So catfish and haddock, yeah, those two. So we need bait, mackerel, there we go. I'm just gonna get maybe another 2 of these, and pollock, another 2 of these. Purchase. Okay, because I don't know how much bait we actually use, so I'm not too sure. So I'm going for a long trip. I want to catch all the fish and then see where that takes us. Okay, so we have our bait there, and let's make our way towards hello. Why can't I detach? There we go. Okay, so I don't know why that happened, but we are on our way. Okay, so let's start heading out, and essentially we want to get all the way down here. Good job, guys. Thanks for all the support on the previous videos. It is absolutely awesome to see. And if there's anything else I can do to make these videos better, let me know. Please comment down below. I'm open to suggestions, and we'll see where it takes me. So if it's at all possible, then I'll make those changes. Whether it's good or not, I'm not too sure, but let's take it from there. But I'm actually quite enjoying this. This game is quite relaxing. I'm actually really enjoying this, and weirdly enough, I am not experiencing that many issues that other people are experiencing. So I know other people have been experiencing crashes left, right, and center, and stuff like that, you know. Obviously I had the issue now where I could undock with no idea why that happened, but hey, it's perfectly fine for me. But yeah, so I'm enjoying it, and we're gonna go fishing now. We're gonna expand our horizons, because basically all that we need now is a bit of cash. So essentially, okay, autopilot is on though, so follow the line. Anyways, yeah, so all I need is a bit of cash so I can buy a bigger boat, and then we can transport the feed and the smolt to the fish farms, and then make some more cash while we're waiting for updates to come out. So yeah. Okay, perfect. So we've made it to the fish. We are currently over here, so we're gonna drop our line on this line here. Okay, so let's do this. So we need to do mackerel first. So we'll do that. Go, take it, drop it, and let's go. Okay, great. So now we just need to follow this line as far as possible, or however long this line is, which I have no idea how long it is. And then basically we'll drop the second line straight after it. And then basically however far we can get through here. And then wait, pick it up, and then we'll drop it a second time, because I actually want to do 2 rounds this time, just to make sure we get enough money. And here we can see also there's multiple fish here, which is good. Yeah, that line is still going. It's gonna go for quite a while, actually. But I'm actually wondering how much I'm gonna get out of this run. Because in the previous run, we only used 1,000 hooks per bucket. Now we're using 2,500 hooks per bucket and 2 buckets, and we're gonna do 2 runs. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. There's still multiple fish here, which is perfect. And yeah, so we're actually not that far out. Yeah, it's about almost 5Ks out. Yeah, so just over 5Ks, so it's not too bad. I'm just periodically checking the sonar just to make sure that we're kind of still in the habitat, you know. We already dropped the buoy as well, which is good. Not sure how far this is gonna go though, so we'll just have to keep an eye on the sonar, because I think we might run out of this fish area before we get to this fish area. I'm not too sure actually. I'm actually thinking we should just risk it and just go for it. Just see what happens. Maybe. I'll see how I feel. Oh. How far are we from that one? Okay, we're coming up to it, so let's just keep going. We're in a straight line. Yeah, let's just let's just see what happens. We'll probably get quite a few empty hooks, but hey, there's nothing we can do about that. But we'll come soon up on the halibut. Go another buoy. Yeah, so we're still going with this one line. That is absolutely crazy. But yeah, what I'm actually thinking is that we're not gonna catch that many fish with this line. We're gonna catch quite a few, don't get me wrong, but I don't think as many as we would. That's the problem. Come on, get to the halibut's area. There we go. Okay, so we've dropped off our first buoy. So I'm gonna make my way to the start of the halibut, and then basically we're gonna make our way straight through to the catfish. So as soon as we see the halibut pop up on the sonar, there we go. Okay, let's stop here. Remove the bucket. We're gonna use the pollock. Go, and there we go, and drop the line, and let's get going. So essentially we dropped it from there and worked our way all the way there. So yeah, we'll probably stop around about by the catfish actually, or close to it, or just past it. But yeah, let's see. And then the big surprise will be in terms of how many fish we actually catch. That would be quite interesting to know, because we've had quite a big part here where there was nothing, and it was literally just before the halibut that we basically stopped with our buoy or with our line. So yeah, that's gonna be quite interesting to see. Okay, and we're officially out of the halibut area. So it's actually not that far, because that's when we started and that's when we ended. So it must be like this kind of circle actually. So this means that this is all going to be empty, which is not really great. So let's do this. I am going to turn around, kind of, and essentially head back this way to see if we can make like a kind of like a round trip. So I just need to get back into the halibut area. Yeah, halibut area. And then it might be around like 500 meters. There we go, yeah, okay. So let's drop our line over here. And then to the most extent that we can. When there's a new buoy that comes out, then I'll turn. And I'll basically turn to the left. It would It would have just been nice if they were a bit closer, like all 4 of these were a bit closer, but it makes sense that it's not. So the one we have out of the area as well, this one we basically trying to stay within the area. And it's not catfish, it's mostly just halibut. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so yeah, basically what I'm gonna do is, I don't think this is working. I think we need to go in kind of like in a straight line. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna follow this line now and essentially drop the line as is, because we're now going towards the line. So we haven't dropped another buoy yet, and I don't think it's pulling the line out. So we'll probably have to just go straight and head for the catfish down here and see how far we get. And actually, we've just entered the catfish area. So the catfish seems like it's quite a distance out. So I'm wondering if probably different fish have different areas. So the catfish is quite a big area, so that might be quite profitable actually. And these ones might be, because I think we went out of that area about here. I can't remember exactly. So these ones might be a little bigger, but this one is quite small. So maybe halibut is the expensive one. Not too sure, but let's see. And there we go. Let's stop and let's like it's the autopilot that basically switches on our boat the whole time. Okay, so now let's rest for probably about 12 hours or 12 or 13 hours. That should be fine. And let's go. Okay, so now we can catch some fish. And essentially what I would like to do is get from the side where I didn't come from. So probably from about this side. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's catch some fish. Come on, fishies. Oh, empty hook. I got it. Okay, wasn't an empty fish. Come on, there we go. 2 for 2. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, 2 for 3. There we go, big one. Yeah. Come on, no. 2 for 4. 3 for 4. Come on, why did you take it? I don't understand this system. It's like some of the small ones, like that one, I'll get. But the big ones that I actually want, nope. Yeah, so I honestly don't know how the system works, to be honest. Because I spam it. I honestly do spam it. There we go. Okay. Now to make our way to that one. Let's see our boat inventory. 12.5 tons of halibut. 4.7 tons, 3.1 tons, 2.6 tons. Okay, this is already more than my previous catch. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, so, and we're gonna do 2 runs. So we're gonna end up with tons of fish, literal tons of fish. And actually, I just had an idea. We do this. We use the pollock again. Come on, there we go. We do that, we drop it, and we go. While we're on our way back towards this one. Because who knows, maybe we can lay out line and catch. That would be awesome, actually. Okay, let's see if we can release some long lines as well as pick up another one. Let's see if we can do this. Like so. Come on, come on, come on. Oh no. I don't know if I just missed it or if I just yeah, messed that up, or if we can't. Let's see. Ah, we can. Okay, cool. So I just missed it. I just messed it up. Come on. First line probably a blank. Yeah. Oh, there's a fish on there. There we go. Got it. Don't know how, but... Come on. Why can I not take it? This is so confusing. Like that one I can get. Cool. Happy. That one as well. Going to aim specifically for the mouth, which I am doing, and I'm not getting it. That sucks. It's like probably by chance or something. I honestly don't know. The thing is, all I can do at the moment is just spam the left mouse button to try and catch them by chance. Like so. And sometimes I get lucky, sometimes I don't. Who knows? Okay. How much fish do we have? We have 27.7 tons, 1.95 tons, 1.3 tons, 14 tons, 7 tons, 5.5 tons. This is awesome. We are kind of going away. I think I need to make my way to the haddock area until this line runs out, and then we'll make our way back. And talk about that. Let's just make our way back. And we'll drop our line right next to this once we are back into the territory. Yeah, perfect. So while that's busy, we'll use the pollock bait. There we go. Okay. Once we get in here, then we'll release the line. We'll just go straight line, like straight line there. Yeah, man. There we go. And we release that. Perfect. Because now we have that. We're gonna go through this one as well, so salmon and halibut. And then we'll enter the catfish area. The catfish are moving up. The salmon and halibut is kind of moving down. And the haddock is moving kind of more to the down leftward side, because where this line was where all of the fish were. So yeah, they kind of changed. And now we can see we basically had halibut and salmon on the sonar specifically. But that's good. Okay. So let's switch that off and then let's rest another. Let's do another 13 hours. Oh, nighttime. Perfect. That's always fun. But we gotta do what we gotta do. So sorry guys if you can't see much on YouTube. I'll try my best to see if I can make this visible for you guys. Okay, let's hook this one. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Nice. Okay, it's just difficult to see the fishes coming. Come on, come on. I know there's a fish. I didn't get that one. There we go. It's not too bad actually. Perfect. Another perfect one, big one. Get. There we go. Nice. Small one there. Want all the big ones. Come on, come on. No. Nice. I think that was the last one, maybe. One more. There we go. Another one. All the fishes. Yeah, all the fishes. Okay, perfect. Now to make our way to that buoy. It's just over here. Just trying to see it. I think I see it just in front of me. Yeah. Is it that one? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. And perfect. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Ah. It's always the first one that goes all wonky. That's so weird. Probably a bug. That's fine. Still get fish. Perfect. Another one, another big one. I think I'm getting the hang of it. We shouldn't spam like this. You should actually let it hook. Yeah, you should just let it hook. I think. Let's see. Well, that was a first try. And another one. Okay, so maybe I've been getting the hang of it now. Yeah, that's it. I'm probably gonna miss like one or two. That would be funny. Well, that's another one. Okay, cool. So let's make our way, remove root. So no, remove entire node, and we'll make our way back to the island. So probably over there. Move root, so there, and then there. Okay. That one will just move probably to about there. Okay, great. Let's head out, let's head back. Autopilot. There we go. Okay, let's check our inventory. Okay, almost a ton of salmon there. 54.2 tons of halibut. Okay, 283 kilograms, 3.6 tons, 13.3 tons, 2.6 tons, 41 tons of halibut, 14 tons of catfish, 10.6 tons, almost a ton there, 2.3 tons, and then 205 kilograms. We have quite a bit of fish. I would like to see how much we're gonna get out of this. This is gonna be interesting. So let's head back into the docks, into town, and sell our fishes. So yeah, guys, I'll meet up with you guys back at the docks. Okay, and we have officially made it back to the docks. So now it's time to sell our fishes. Let's see how much we're gonna get. Slow down, there we go. And dock. It's a bit far out. Let's see if we can go a little forward. There we go. Perfect. Switch off our boat and exit. There we go. Okay, let's go to the fishery, sell our fish. Okay, how much is this gonna be? Let's see. 4.5 million. Okay, sell all. There we go. We've got 5.3 million cash. Okay, yeah, so we made a bit of cash, 5.3 million specifically, and essentially let's see what boat we can buy, because I specifically want, if we go to boats, I specifically want this Dr. Phil. Yeah, it's a tier 2 cargo boat. Because essentially there's only tier 2 and tier 1 boats, and the Dr. Phil can carry medium cargo, whereas any other boat can't. They're either extra small or small, and I would like to be able to transport medium type cargo. Oh, need certificate. What? Oh, how far? Hold on. That sucks. Oh, okay, so I probably need to get certificate class 2 before I can buy a tier 2 boat. Let's see, with a tier 2 fishing boat. Yeah, okay, so I need a tier 2 fishing boat. I need a tier well, a class 2 certificate. This. Okay, so it's gonna be still a whiles off. Maybe offline I will just travel around and try to get to 150 kilometers. We've actually traveled already at 97.4 kilometers, which is not bad actually. So essentially I think what we can do is I'll travel around a little bit up until 150, and then in the next episode we'll definitely be buying the roster. No, sorry, not the roster, the Dr. Phil, and from there we'll upgrade it, and then we'll start looking at fish farms, because there's fish farms there. I might just go all the way back to Rost, so all the way back to here, and then because there's fish farms over here as well, which is quite closer to Rost actually, so I might just do that. And there's more civilization here as well. There's some fish farms there as well. We definitely, before we leave this area over here, I need to just fill up as well, because I am about half a tank of fuel now. So, but like I said, I'll probably do that offline, and then in the next episode we'll probably be doing fish farming and setting up a fish farm. So that is it, guys. If you like this episode, please feel free to leave a like, and if you're not subscribed, please feel free to subscribe as well to keep updated with the series. And on that note, guys, have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will see you in the next episode. Cheers.